Welcome back to LBSD TechTube, everyone. Now that we have a whole trimester of Canvas under our belts and survived, it's time to take a look at all the little hidden gem features in Canvas that might make our next trimester a little bit easier. So we're going to start off with the top 5 gradebook tips in Canvas on this episode of My Bite. Okay, number 5, and this is in no particular order, hide unpublished assignments. If you're like me and imported the content from a previous trimester's class into this trimester's, chances are you have many unpublished assignments in your gradebook now. This could at best make your gradebook unwieldy, and at worst make it so disorganized that it is unworkable. There's a simple solution to that. In your gradebook under View, simply uncheck the unpublished assignments. And that will render all your unpublished assignments invisible, so you only see your published ones. Number 4, filter by sections. Many of us have 4 sections of the same prep to teach this trimester, and unless you want all 60 students on one giant running list on your gradebook, there's a way to see one section at a time. Simply click the filter, and then by section, and then a drag-down window will pop up where you can select one section to view at a time in your gradebook. Number 3, assign different due dates to different sections or different groups of students. This is not so much a gradebook function as it is an assignment editing function. However, this is related to our last tip. Since you have multiple sections and you might want to give different due dates to different sections, there's a way to do that. If you go to Edit Your Assignment Settings, you can assign one group instead of everyone one due date, and then click the Add, and then add another group with a different due date. Then go to the bottom and click Save, and your students in different sections will see their assignments due at different times. Number 2, change the view order. As the trimester marches on, and later we'll have dozens or maybe over 100 assignments, it becomes very difficult to scroll right through all those assignments just to get to the most recent one. Well, there's a simple solution to that. Simply go to your gradebook under View, click Arrange By, and then change the order from newest to oldest. That way, the most recent assignments will show up on the left, and the oldest assignments will show up all the way to the right. And number 1, filter by modules. This is kind of related to the last tip. As the trimester goes on, you'll have many assignments to keep track of, and even when rearranged to see the most recent assignment first, you still might have too many to keep track of effectively. So we'll go back to the filter again, and this time you can add another filter to filter by modules. So this way, you only see one module at a time and can easily switch between the modules should you want to see a previous module's assignments. This way, instead of dozens or over 100, you only have to keep track of a handful of assignments at a time. Okay, I hope this helped, if you haven't found these features on your own yet. I'm hoping in the coming weeks and months, your life might be a little easier when it comes to grading in Canvas. If you like these tips and tutorials and want to stay tuned, hit subscribe. We'd surely appreciate it, and I'll see you next time on My Bite.